So we're at Alexander Sinton today. Technically for FET music, when we did a support strategy, we realized there's a massive gap for using different vehicles than the traditional classical music or jazz. That's very developed curricula, but we need different genres, pop, hip-hop. Also, we're looking at the DAW and digital production, but today is a start for the kids to learn pop music. How do you present pop for assessment? The teachers, what is the criteria to put something together that it has substance to qualify for assessment? And our second focus, we think of last year's NSC group, the grade 12s, out of 500 learners, only 4 offered a brass instrument. So we need to regrow presenting brass instruments. That's also because of COVID. A lot of the kids stop lessons at music centers. So we have various projects running at the moment. One of the projects is our STEAMAC project, and that's why with Alexander Sinton today, they are one of the schools selected for the STEAMAC project, and they're also part of the STEAMAC band development. So we're hoping at the end of this day, focusing on brass and pop vocal performance with a live band, with backing tracks, to put on a mini concert that's created in a day. So if we can achieve that today, I think it's going to be a big step forward for how we can actually also let the kids experience making music with their peers from other schools, because you're so isolated in your own environment and you need to make music together. COVID has really stopped choirs and orchestras and bands in schools, and today is a step forward, and we hope that it will grow into such a big annual event where eventually each school will be limited to the number of entries, that we can really put quality pop musicians and brass musicians out, ready for the industry if they can't go and study music, but they can do gigs and they understand the nature of the game.
What I do best. Number 6. It's what I do best. There we go.
I'm here today to explore more in the music industry, to promote my growth.
I'm here to do what I love, sing and engage in musical arts with other people that like doing the same thing as me. That's how you meet new people, and it's my passion.
Music as a whole is just a big thing for me, so I'm here to experience that.
What I enjoy about the workshop is the interaction with the students and the educators.
The people that I associate myself with now and during the classes, they help each other. So it really motivates me to help people who need it, even in the future. Yeah, because I want to teach one day. They actually teach me how to breathe, teaching me how to elongate my notes. And so I walk out of here with better knowledge of what I do, you know. What I would tell other people to inspire them about these type of events is to get out of the environment that you're living in every day. The same boring schedule, it really gets your spirit up. If your fellow friends see that you go out and you do something that comes from yourself, colors your whole life up, they will feel inspired to do what they love and their passions. Music is a universal language because we all understand each other through this one medium, which is music.
I think it's important that pop music should be in the curriculum because we have to expand our knowledge over what we are already learning.
If you want to be on the stages that the people are on, then you have to learn about pop music because it's the in now, it's the new thing.
We understand our roots and stuff, but it's good to learn new things.
What I think is important about pop music in the curriculum is for the youth, the youngsters, we need that.
This workshop has really warmed my heart, you know. To see learners performing and what they've achieved in a day is absolutely amazing. And so this workshop was not only about promoting arts, but it was about bringing joy to these learners. It was about empowering and capacitating them. And that is so important. Often we hear, and I think on a weekly basis, learners go to mathematics workshops, science workshops, and I'm taking nothing away from that. It's all very important. But how often do we have a group of learners come together and spend time focusing on the arts, on music, on their voices, on singing? So I'm absolutely in awe of what has been achieved today. And all kudos to Hugo and Keith for putting this together, for planning it. And I'm really looking forward to many more of such events. Thanks so much.